Hero Academia. We're on season 3, episode 20. It's called Special Episode Save the World with Love. So this episode is going to be basically everyone who's taking the exam has to basically save people and basically face a villain. And which Gang Orca, I think that was his name, who is playing as the villain. He's going to be probably fighting people or doing whatever he needs to do. So giving these future heroes like the real life stuff or real life things that could happen. And I felt like from the last episode, I think that was a good thing. I said that in my last commentary. I think that's going to give them more of like a realistic thing that could happen. Even Aizawa was saying it's a little much even for a pro hero. But I think Class 1A can handle. I think they'll figure something out. That's kind of how I feel. I think they'll do something about this. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Jacob for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you just go on the page, get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into this next episode for My Hero Academia.
Ooh, I am here! In a flashy yellow shirt that matches your Midoriya!
And the rest of Class 1A are in the middle of our provisional hero licensing exam.
But kid, just ignore that for now.
Why?
Here's a cue. You gotta learn to let loose. You're working hard, but you should have fun when you can. Hope you enjoy this super special side episode.
Did All Might, the symbol of peace, become the #1 hero in the world? Let's take a look back on his time studying abroad in America.
As I am here.
Oh my God, his eyes.
Me back. I've been a fan of All Might since I was just a
wow,
little kid.
Look at him.
Well, aren't you an inspiration?
All Might wasn't acting alone while abroad. The sidekick who supported him was none other than a young David Shield.
Wait, does he mean that David Shield?
Dave, it's been far too long, my friend. We'll be running this course multiple times with small groups from your class. Dave will be the 6 of you.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this will be harder than a regular class. Prepare yourselves.
I wonder what they'll have us do.
Judging your ability to assess the situation as well as how well you diffuse it. Welcome your instructors.
I am here, sneaking in through the back door.
All Might's teaching us?
You're looking extra muscly today, Yowza!
Hit the ground beta and we'll begin. Employees and customers have been taken hostage and are barricaded inside. The number of villains and bystanders is unknown.
Mr. Aizawa, our teachers, are they playing the roles of hostages or villains?
I won't be answering questions. Verify the situation yourself and act accordingly.
What's our first move?
That's easy. First, we need to figure out how many villains and hostages there are inside.
We all run in, the villains will notice us. But you can float up to the top window and not get caught.
Who is this? The Fuzz?
All Might's pretending to be the criminal. Release the innocents, and we'll consider your demands.
I only have one demand. I want the cops and the heroes to get the hell out of here. If you don't leave, I guarantee I'll slice up these hostages. Anyone hurt? Someone will be if you don't stop taking your sweet time. Hurry up and get lost, damn it!
Here's the first big decision they must make. Should they contact the villain again and attempt to persuade him?
This is stupid! Gotcha! It's right there in the window! This is our chance!
We have to move now, too!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh my God.
Fortunately for you, this isn't a problem you can fight your way out of.
Damn it, I won't let you have those hostages!
This is the moment when the special class really begins.
What?
Today's training is not what you expected it to be.
Okay, All Might's still alive.
The building was surrounded by police, so we know no one went in or out.
One of the hostages?
That means whoever killed the villain must still be inside.
Hold on, maybe. But it's too soon to know that for sure.
Need to know how events unfolded.
I am but a humble employee of this store. A villain suddenly appeared and threatened me, handed over the jewels, and then he tied me up.
Oh my bros, what'd it do? Villain laid me out flat.
Oh my God.
Soda, dope.
We've got a bunch of credit cards and cash.
Present Mike's is the same way. They both had enough money on them to buy jewelry.
One of you killed the stupid villain! Just come out and tell us or else!
What's the motive?
What? The stolen jewelry, you moron!
Isn't it a little too reckless to kill the villain when you're locked in a store? You'd definitely be a suspect.
If there were 2 villains in here, and during the attack they argued about how to split up the loot.
If that's the case, then the hostages would have heard their conversation.
The person at fault has to be one of these 3. I didn't do it.
I'm innocent!
Not going down for this! It wasn't me, yo!
They haven't been able to find definitive evidence of who the killer is yet.
Has to be one of these people.
Simple. We'll just force them to start talking!
Time.
Be a hero! Someone outside the store must have seen what was happening. They're the ones who called the police.
That's the case, then it has to mean midnight. It was you. Only one who came into the jewelry store after the villain was already here, not just as an acquaintance. You knew he committed crimes. You saw him and knew he was going to rob the jewelry store. You decided to go in yourself. He must have been shaken to see you, but he also understood your true intentions. And so, the villain continued the robbery and tied you up like the others.
Oh, why would I willingly put myself in danger like that?
You wanted him to change his life, didn't you?
Yep.
So you made sure that this time he'd be forced to change his ways. That's why the murderer isn't one of these three.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, Deku, hold on!
Could it have been...
Suicide. Probably. Once he figured out what Midnight's intentions must be, it's likely he's still expected to escape his plan.
This was actually some kind of love story?
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, this was so fun!
What a 180!
Deductions were exactly what we had scripted for this scenario. The villain did stab himself with his own knife. It was smart work getting to that conclusion by asking a logical series of questions.
Wow, praise from Mr. Aizawa!
Extremely well done, Midoriya.
Yeah.
But you six overlooked one major thing. Therefore, you earn 0 points.
You've gotta be kidding!
Observe.
What?
The villain's body is gone!
He's alive!
All under the assumption that the villain was a corpse, so you didn't tie him up. And that's why you all fail.
Is that even allowed?
That's it for your special class. You're dismissed.
Damn, they failed.
I hate this test and this love!
That was awesome.
That's right, I had an email. It's from Melissa. Dear Uncle Mite.
It's been such a long time.
Uncle Mike?
Melissa Shield here. I bet you're surprised to get a message from me. I'm writing you because Expo will be held on Island soon.
His
Where Papa and I
niece?
live. You should come see Papa. I'll send you a formal invitation to the expo later. Bought villains while studying abroad reunites with his American friend after so many years. Do you think it sounds dramatic?
Wow.
P.S. This is a surprise. He'll be so shocked if you show up out of the blue.
I will become a symbol of
Wow,
peace.
that's his brother.
A beacon of hope in this world. Dave.
I am here!
That's gonna be awesome.
Waiting to ambush young Midoriya on his walk home from UA!
What are you doing here?
There's a place called Island. You ever hear of it?
Oh yeah, for sure! Island is amazing! Made a technological paradise for the research and development of quartz and
Whoa.
paradise.
Do you want to go there with me?
Want us to go together?
I don't mean we'll just be goofing off. Lots of tricks of the trade you need to learn about.
You're doing it for me? Sure about this? Let's go!
And keep the plane waiting.
Awesome, man.
We're going now?
Yes, hurry up, go!
Young Midoriya! Did you enjoy my star turn as a criminal? You almost caught me!
We're going to Island really soon, aren't we? What's it like over there, All Might?
You'll see, but only if you watch the movie.
People can watch My Hero Academia 2 Heroes in theaters soon.
Spoken
Oh,
like a
the
true hero
movie.
of marketing. Thank you so much for watching the show.
You are the real hero.
Go beyond plus ultra!
Guys, that was a really great side episode for My Hero Academia. I mean, obviously I realized, I think the first couple minutes it was a side episode. The next episode we're gonna see what Gang Orca's gonna do. This one we have to go see the movie, so I have to go find the movie and actually go watch it. What I liked about the episode is, like, it tricked me up so bad too, because I wasn't thinking that way too. I wasn't thinking tie him up. I even thought that Sue would have noticed him moving, even with her hair, but no, she didn't. So none of the heroes thought, to tie him up because he's alive. They didn't even realize it. They were just trying to figure out what the whole point of this why they were in here. They thought it was a love story and it wasn't. So it was basically a trick. So yeah, I definitely got to get to the movie to see, basically All Might's niece. I think that maybe she's probably in the movie. And then we got to see his brother as well, Dave. So we got to find out more about him. So it's going to be pretty cool to see. But anyway, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode from My Hero Academia. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next My Hero Academia.